Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Purab and in today's video I'm going to show you how can you create this 3D effect by using Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Before we start the video, I'd like you to know that I'll be making another video based on this, and in that video I'm going to show you how can you edit this effect on your phone. So if you want to see that video, please hit the subscribe button, and without wasting any time, let's get started. Before we get started, here are two images that I have downloaded from Unsplash. One of them is a simple background and other is a portrait of a man. So the first thing we'll do is cut out the subject from the portrait image so that we'll have a PNG of that image. We can just drag and drop the image on Photoshop. The first thing I'm going to do is duplicate the layer. You can duplicate it by dragging the layer towards that new layer option. Otherwise, you can just click Ctrl J. I'll be using the quick selection tool. You can use any tool you want. You can use the pen tool or the lasso tool. So once you have selected your subject, then you have to just click on the mask button and that will create a mask. You can unhide the background layer and that will show you your cutout. So now you are just going to have to save this as PNG. So now you can see that I have a PNG of that image and I have the background. So now I'm just going to drag it and import it to Premiere Pro. Now the sequence have already been created. So I'm just going to grab the background layer and drag it towards my sequence. For this image, I think that the background should be a little more blurred. So I'm just going to go on the effects panel and going to search for Gaussian blur. As soon as you find Gaussian blur, you can drag it and place it on your sequence. In the effects control panel, just increase the blur density. Now I'm just going to drag that PNG and place it above our main sequence, which is the background image. Because of that Gaussian blur, you can see that I have a little bit of softness around the edges, so I am actually just going to zoom it a little bit. For the zoom out effect, first I'll have to zoom in a little bit and then keyframe it to zoom out. This will give me a simple and a very easy looking zoom out effect. For the zoom out effect, first I'll have to zoom in a little bit and then I'll have to keyframe it so that it can zoom out. You can easily do the zoom out effect by clicking the scale in the effect controls panel. I'm going to drag towards the last frame and set a key point there, and then I'm going to come to the first frame and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I can see that our portrait image, the PNG image, is not actually looking quite natural because of a background. So I'm just going to go towards the effects panel and select the lumetri color. So just drag and drop the lumetri color onto our PNG. Because of the lumetri color effect, now I can edit the exposure, contrast, highlights, temperature. So now I'm going to export it and show you the final output. For exporting, you can go towards the file and export, otherwise you can just press Ctrl M. This will give you the options to export. I'm just going to save this video as Parallex effect or 3D effect. You can see that our video is exported and this is the result. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As I said, I'll be making another video on this, so stay tuned and see you in the next video.